Here we are going to discuss about AIDS, its causes, symptoms, precautions, and how it is getting transmitted from person to person. Now, what is AIDS? See, it is a condition when the natural immunity or our immune system becomes completely weak or functionless, and the person becomes susceptible to a large number of diseases altogether. And in the absence of such an immune system in our body, even a minor disease become a major, or we can say a minor disease will result in a fatal condition of the patient. So this condition of the body is called as AIDS, and AIDS is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. So from the word acquired, it means it is acquired from the surroundings where we are living, and it is not an inherited disease which is getting transmitted from parents to children. But here, suppose if the mother got infected with an infectious disease like AIDS, it will surely transmitted to the child through the womb of the infected mother. Now let us discuss the points one by one. First, let us go to the cause of AIDS. AIDS is caused by a virus called HIV. HIV is human immunovirus, which is commonly called as HIV. Now let us move to the symptoms of AIDS. Now see here, it is the first symptom I have mentioned here is decrease in number of blood platelets. So because of this decrease in number of blood platelets, it may result in cerebral hemorrhage and even fever. So this is the first symptom of HIV. Then the second one is swollen lymph nodes. Then the third one is susceptible to other infections. That is what I said, even the mild condition, even a minor disease will result in a major condition of the patient. Now the next point is sweating at night and loss of body weight. And the last point is loss of thinking, speaking and memory. So these are the symptoms of AIDS. Now the next regarding precautions. So here you can see first point is avoid sexual contact with infected persons, and here you can see that AIDS has primarily affected the youngsters, and in USA far more males are affected than females. So in Africa, both sexes are affected equally with AIDS, and some cases are even reported in India last year and before. In Kerala too. So this is the first point. Now the second point is avoid transfusion of HIV positive blood and avoid drug addiction. So these are the precautions possible for AIDS. Avoid sexual contact with infected persons, avoid transfusion of HIV positive blood and avoid drug addiction. Now regarding transmission. So transmission of HIV or AIDS virus is through the following ways, that is by drug addiction, see by transfusion of blood, that is it spreads by transfusion of blood. Already person who already possesses AIDS virus, if we take blood from such an infected person, the AIDS will get transmitted from person to person. The next is by sexual contact and from infected mother to a baby. So these are the ways how AIDS is getting transmitted from person to person. And as you know, unfortunately no vaccine or medicine has been developed to cure AIDS. And if once a person gets HIV positive, he or she is sure to die. So avoid contact with, take as much as precautions and avoid and take, suppose if a person got the symptoms of this AIDS, immediately avoid contact with such persons. That is by taking blood from the infected person or sexual contact, or even there is a chance for getting affected to the baby through baby from an infected mother. So these are the ways how the AIDS causes, symptoms, precautions and transmission.